This was her room. Check this out. Kasumi's project's radio.
Project log? Radio. Correction? Working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Okay. Why does she have plasma cartridges in her desk? That's what I want to know. Oh, she's got a hole in the floor. You can see her parents down there. Look at that. Oh, another tape. Kasumi's project, Dreams.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
Okay. Could mean nothing. Any other tapes in here? Well, I'm not seeing anything, so that may be all there is in the house here. Oh, there is another room. Bathroom. Okay. Alright, well, let's go check out this, oh, what is it? Boathouse. Kasumi Nakano has run away from home. I need to investigate to find where she went and why. The boathouse is over here. Wow, it's way over there? It's kind of far away. See if there's any tapes lying around outside here. Could be. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Alright, let's go over to the boathouse. Well, let's check this boat first. Meow. Let's ask the cat questions. Oh, that's a rude cat. Look at that, just walking away from me. Look at that. What is it with these cats and turning their backs to me? Alright. Anything on the boat? Whoa, holy cow, look at this thing. What kind of piece of equipment is this? I don't think I've seen that in the game yet. It's interesting. Pretty fancy. Here's another weird thing. What is this stuff? Kinds of cables running. Just wherever. What the heck? Huh, I don't know what that stuff is. Interesting. That one just kind of runs under there. Okay, well, I don't know what that is. It's kind of interesting, though. Okay, can't jump on the cat. Oh wow, now I can see. How nice. Some flowers here. Wild carrot flower. See if there's anything down here. You never know, man. You could find an important clue. But we didn't. That's pretty neat. Alright, to the boathouse. So this is actually, from what I can gather, a pretty big DLC. It'll take quite a few hours to finish it. That's okay. We got time, right? So I'm just.
You can find any of Kasumi's personal effects. Anything to give us a clue to where she went.
Good idea. I'm not going to steal anything. I just have this, you know, kind of manufactured morality here. You know, I mean, a little bit of role playing here. These are people that we're trying to help, so we're not going to steal from them. But we are going to read Grandfather's note. Oops, if I could press the right button. My dear Kasumi, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Love, Granddad. Okay. I could just unlock it with my skills. Or I could try to find where it is. Picture where the key is. What does that mean? Picture... Oh, it's on the other side. You found a key hidden within the frame.
Good work. Now, let's see what's in that safe.
Okay, let's see what's in the safe. Doesn't hurt to look, right? A tape. Kasumi's final holotape and some duct tape.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synths. Synthetic people. Made by the Institute. They are trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
So the daughter takes off by boat. But more importantly, there's a colony of synths up near this Far Harbor. We need a way to get there. Let's go talk to Kenji. He knows the waters better than anyone.
Alright. Talk to Kenji Nakano. I've learned that Kasumi Nakano thinks she's a synth and ran away to a place called Far Harbor. Kenji Nakano will want to know about this. I don't know if I gathered that she thought she was a synth. I mean, she said she felt like something was off about her, but I don't know if I jumped to the conclusion that she actually thought she was a synth. But hey, that makes the story more interesting. It's in this little house. It's not really a house, it's just a shed. It's, look at these boats. This one's been here a while. Sand covering it up. I don't see anything in it. Looks like there used to be a beach here. There's a lifeguard chair here. Nothing going on in here. Alright, let's go back. You cannot go that way? It just plainly says you cannot go that way. Where? Man, we're clear off the map. Alright, cannot go that way. Fine, I won't. I won't go that way then, if that's the way you want to be. Run back over here. Put our gun away. We don't need that out. Alright, Kenji.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
Is Kasumi human? Let's just flat out ask it.
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter is human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Well...
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Are you sure?
Are you sure she's human, Mrs. Nakano?
Yes, I know my daughter and she hasn't changed. She's not some replacement.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
You ever travel north of here?
I think Kasumi took off somewhere up north. Do you know what's up there?
Where specifically? I've been up the coast, almost to where the waters start to freeze, but that's a lot of miles.
Well, never heard of a place called Far Harbor?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor?
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
What's out there?
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
Alright, I'll take it.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
I know it'll be hard waiting
Damn.
for word, but try to carry on like normal. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Fine, Kasumi. Please.
Wow, so did you see all those quests come up? Far from home. Oh, did we get a new quest? Wait a minute, what's going on here? Are they in Miscellaneous? That's weird. So we could tell the Brotherhood about the Synth Refuge? Refuge? We could tell the Institute about it, or we could tell the Railroad about it. Whoa. Huh. Wow. We could tell them all. Wow. Why would I want to tell them about it? I don't know. I kind of want to tell them just to see what they'd say, but then I worry that by the time we get up there, they'll already be there. Let's go ahead. Let's just do it. Let's see what happens. Let's do a hard save here so that I don't really screw anything up. And let's travel to the railroad and tell them about this refuge. Refuge? I don't know. Why can't I not pronounce that word? Let's tell them about this and see what they say. Just for fun, because it'll be fun to see what they say.
Back entrance. Too much traffic through the church and we'll burn this hideout.
Uh-huh. What's up, Desdemona?
Please, work with us instead of the Minutemen.
Okay.
The lives of many
Whoops, I don't need
synths are at stake.
Okay, great. What? So I can't talk to her unless I side with the railroad? What in the world? Well, let's see if it warns us if this is a one-way trip.
I'll work with you then.
You
All
have
right.
no idea how
Fine.
relieved I am.
We sided with the railroad.
What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the railroad has.
Okay.
It's time you learn about Patriot.
Oh, crap.
There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute, who helps synths escape to freedom.
Oh, neat.
Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the code name Patriot. So you need to infiltrate the Institute and make contact with Patriot.
How do I contact him?
How do I make contact?
Tom devised a way to send a message to Patriot. We can plant a coded message on an Institute terminal. And, if all goes well, he'll respond. Just see Tom, and you can proceed from there.
Okay. Well, started Underground Undercover, talk with Tinker Tom. Well, we're not going to do this right now. I just sided with her so I could kind of move things along maybe a little bit. There's no text for that. Okay, so let's talk to her now.
Have you met with Patriot yet?
I'm working on it.
I'm working on it.
If you get the opportunity to upload the holotape, do it. With Patriot's help, maybe we can score a major victory for synths.
So, what? I can't talk to her to tell her about this, place. Unless we do this?
Desdemona.
Have you met with Patriot yet?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
If you get the opportunity to upload the holotape, do it. With Patriot's help, maybe we can score a major victory for synths.
Well, it doesn't look like I'm getting the opportunity to talk to her about this, so... Let's talk to him. Maybe it'll shut her up. I doubt it, though. Because she doesn't want to know if we talk to Patriot. So I don't think we're going to get the opportunity to tell them about this settlement.
Man, you were actually there? Inside the belly of the beast? No time for that, though. Let's set you up to contact Patriot. I got here one genuine Tinker Time special. Just load her up onto a holotape, plug her into any Institute terminal, and execute.
Okay. Upload encrypted message on any Institute terminal. Desdemona gave me an encoded holotape that I can use at any Institute terminal to make contact with the Railroad's guardian angel Patriot. Perhaps with him or her, we can devise a way to rescue many synths. Oh, doggone it.
Have you met with Patriot?
No! Oh, it's my top priority.
Contacting Patriot is my top priority.
If you get the opportunity to upload the holotape, do it. With Patriot's help, maybe we can score a major victory.
Well, so yeah, it's looking like even though I've supposedly sided with the Railroad now, I cannot tell her about this place. The Synth Refuge. Refuge? What is... I don't know. Sometimes it's really embarrassing recording play. Because then you know, people know that you don't know how to pronounce that word. Alright, whatever.
It's Fixer! Fixer's back!
That's me. I'm Fixer. Huh. That's weird. It's neat that this is actually, like, moving. There's nobody here. Huh, interesting. Alright. Oh, man. Gee whiz. Well, what if we did just, you know, quickly run back to the Institute, place this thing in a terminal, and move this on a little bit, move this forward. I know this isn't part of the Far Harbor DLC, but maybe we could do this quickly. So it said any terminal, so I guess I just pick a terminal. There's no terminal in there. Where would be... I mean, can I just do it like in somebody's quarters or something? Why is it dark here?
Synth unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ao saw you accessing a terminal. You know you are not permitted to access terminals in that section. Is Dr. Ao mistaken?
Yes. I mean, no, he's not. But I was only...
What is it? Were you or weren't you accessing a terminal in SRB?
I was, but I swear it's not what it sounds like. I was cleaning the terminal and it switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down.
Was that a stutter? Have you developed a defect, unit? Maybe you need to be reset.
Sir, I assure you that won't be necessary. It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't. You don't want me to tell you twice. Now get back to your duties.
Interesting.
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
Okay. There's no terminal over here. Let's see if we could just plant it on a terminal in somebody's quarters.
88 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Is there a terminal in these quarters? You know what? There's actually not very many terminals in any of the quarters, are there? Let's, I guess we'll have to go into, like, Bioscience or someplace. Oh, hey. Boy, creepy.
Chess, but the computer always beats me.
Okay. Thanks for sharing. Huh. That was a weird little side area here. Alright, fine. Into Bioscience we go. The problem is that there's another quest here in Bioscience. Oh, well, whatever. Whatever. The quest, I don't know where it came from. Let's see, is there a terminal in here? Huh, requires key. I've been through that door before, I think.
For what it's worth, I think you're a fine choice to take Father's place.
Thanks. We have a quest where we're supposed to talk to him. This house divided thing. Something is going on in Bioscience, and Dr. Oberly needs to speak to me about it right away. Yeah, let's go and talk to him. We're here.
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as father's successor. They've taken control of the bioscience security systems and cut off our food supply.
Have they made any demands?
Have they made any demands?
Not yet, but I expect they'll demand that you renounce all ties to the Institute.
Have you tried to reason with them?
Maybe I can reason with them.
I believe I can help with that. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the Bioscience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Loken. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort.
Okay. This is weird. In an act of protest, Dr. Higgs and Dr. Oberly... I'm talking to Dr. Oberly. I think this is a mistake. It was somebody whose name started with an L, I think, not Oberly. Anyway, it says that these two guys have taken over Bioscience. Dr. Oberly gave me a holotape I can use to access security functions if necessary. Alright, I'm following you, dude.
Here you are. Just give me a moment. There, it's unlocked.
Okay. Go to the Bioscience observation room. I'm not sure what's going to happen in here. You're not going to shoot me, are you? Oh, hell you are, aren't you? What the hell, dude? You're going to shoot me? Fine, I'll shoot you. So you can play at that game. Oh, hell, these guys take a beating. Switch to this weapon. See how they like this. I'm lowering my weapon. Oh, these guys take a beating. Oh, I knocked his head clean off. Nobody's got time for this. Down he goes. Oh, I didn't know I was going to have to kill synths. Jeez. Fusion cell, institute rifle, shotgun shells. Fusion cells, institute rifle. Can't believe they just came out shooting, man. Whoa. What the hell was that noise? Huh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Boom. Kaboom. Uh-oh. I thought I heard movement or something. Oh, see, I already cleaned this place out. We've already been in here. Hey. Oh my. I better heal myself up. I'm being all super nonchalant. That'll take us back to the FEV lab. I don't need to go in there again.